Yo, what up, homies? Today we're going to talk about what happened last night on Saturday Night Live with Elon Musk and, more importantly, the price of Dogecoin. What happened? Why did it dump? All that and more. But if you're new here, definitely smack that subscribe button and smack that like button so you can stay up to date on the latest in the crypto space. So heading over to the good old chart right here. Of course, we saw that massive smackdown right there with the good old, we had a nice run up the days prior, smacking down on Saturday Night Live, more specifically around the same time that Elon was on the show. Like, what is going on? Why was that? Why would it start dumping when it was so hyped up? There's so much anticipation for Dogecoin to go to the moon. I mean, homie, it's supposed to hit $3,000. That's what some random TikToker said. It's designed. Yeah, if you believe him, your portfolio is going to do very bad. So I would definitely reconsider who you watch. But guys, we called this. We called this yesterday. It was like 13 hours before Saturday Night Live. We said, be careful. We called this the day before, right here. Then we called it again right here 2 days before. So if you have not watched those videos, definitely go back and watch them. They're only a few minutes to see what I was saying beforehand, just to be careful. Currently at 45 cents, we were right there at 74 cents for Dogecoin. Now we're down a lot. I think it's a great buying opportunity. I even mentioned last night in the late live stream that if we bounce off, like if we wouldn't hold the 13 EMA, I would expect us to bounce off the 21, and that's what we're doing right now. 21 is right around 41 cents. I know a lot of people did not want to hear that. They're like, no, but Doge it's designed to go to $1. It's going to go there. It's going to be stable. I don't know who told you that, but they're wrong. It's not going to happen like that. So look, we're bouncing right off this 13 EMA. That's what I like to see. Now, if we don't hodl that, like I mentioned in last night's live stream, if we do not hodl that EMA right there, I'm concerned, because the next place of some crucial support based off the moving averages would be the 50, which is right around 22 cents. And yeah, that would definitely shock a lot of people. That would wreck a lot of bag holders. But just keep this in mind. There is a very small group of individuals that have massive accounts of Dogecoin. They're going to take profit. They are going to take profit. They may say, oh, we're holding for life. No, 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 no. If they're making billions, they're going to get out. They're going to go take some profit and they're going to move the market. So please be careful. And they're going to start this domino effect of all the new people that are getting scared. So please don't fall victim to that. Hang in there. I did want to point out one thing. We'll get back to the charts. Pop tweeted out that Elon said Dogecoin is just as real as the US dollar. I'd like to know your opinion down below. I definitely agree. I mean, they keep printing more Doge, they keep printing more US dollar. It's pretty much the same thing. What's the big deal? The only thing the US dollar has advantage over is US dollar is actually usable. We're able to use it as the day-to-day currency. And that's useful. It'd be useful to pay your bills, buy food. It's useful. There's no capital gains or capital loss when you buy something with your US dollar, except for the sales tax and stuff. But I mean, that's another story for another time. So let's head over to the 4 hour right here. As we see, I mean, massive crash because of Saturday Night Live. We called this buy the rumor, sell the news type of event. And we had a little chat with King James over here. It was this one. Take your Doge to the vet. I know. Did you take his advice? Taking your Doge to the vet. I mean, it's looking pretty sick today. We got some sick Doge today. Maybe you got to get some medicine for him. But anyways, on the 4 hour right here, this is looking good. That's showing a lot of buying pressure. That is looking good right there on the 4 hour. I mean, it still has 2 hours and 36 minutes to go. So if we close like that, that's good. That's bullish right there. That's what we like to see. Let's even pull back to the 12 hour. How's that all look? Once again, same thing right there. If you guys like this content, smack that subscribe button and smack that like button. The daily, let's pull up the indicators, RSI and MACD. Okay, we're on the daily here. And as you can see, we had, like this right here's MACD is showing you the momentum. A lot of positive momentum. We started cooling off. Then, wow, boy, did we cool off. Look, we're about to cross like we did back in here. The thing is, though, last time we crossed, we went negative for a little bit, showing negative momentum, but we kind of came right back, which is pretty cool. So we'll see how it plays out, of course. But this time we lost that positive momentum pretty fast. Like back here, it was like, a nice step. It was, like a linear pattern right there. Now we just dropped. Like that's a big step right there. When you go somewhere and there's like massive steps, yeah, that's a massive step. So let's see if that crosses there. We don't want to see that. Hey, the RSI is pulling back as well. I did mention the bearish divergence on the daily. That's not looking too good either. High, higher high, high, lower high. That's not what we want to see. I mean, and of course with the buy the rumor, sell the news, I mean, things just aren't looking too hot right there. So that's what's going on with Doge right now. Let's zoom into the hour. How are we looking there? I mean, yeah, we're negative momentum. This is good though. Look, the RSI on the 1 hour is down below 30, meaning that's oversold. You typically want to buy when things are oversold. How's 4 hours approaching oversold territory? And 12 hour, yeah, okay. So we could actually have some more blood in the streets. It's definitely possible. Don't be surprised if it dumps a little bit more. But at the end of the day, though, it fell from what, 74 cents all the way back to 45 cents. If you were buying Doge at 70 some cents, why are you not buying now? I mean, unless you spent all your money on it. But I mean, you should have definitely watched his videos about the high probability of it dumping on Saturday Night Live, because buy the rumor, sell the news. We've seen this happen over and over and over again in the crypto space. It also happens in traditional finance, the stock market as well. So I hope you guys didn't get wrecked too much. And if you did, at least now you had a valuable lesson. Hopefully next time you don't get wrecked from that. What's your opinion on Elon's saying about Doge just as real as the US dollar? Let me know down below. And are you guys buying Doge right now, or are you guys selling Doge right now? As always, love to know your opinion down below. Thank you so much for watching today. I'll catch you all in the next one. But until then, may those gains be with you.